Hi there and welcome to Ocean Terminal, our advanced MP3 player store. Today we're going to have a look at Cowon's D2 Plus, which is a simply stunning little product. They've taken the original D2 and improved it. Yep, it retains some key features, for example the 52-hour audio playback. However, they've also integrated the use of BBE Plus, which is the stunning sound architecture that is also available on Cowon's S9 product. You're going to be very excited as we start to look at the features of this product and you realise that this really is one of the best MP3 players on the market today. So let's have a look at the D2 in a bit more detail. As you can see, you've got a nice 2.5-inch screen here for watching films. The Italian job just on, looking very good indeed. They're using Flash now for the user interface, which makes it much more intuitive and easy to use. In addition, obviously there's a version with DAB, which makes it pretty unique in the MP3 player market. So looking at memory sizes with the D2, you've got on the player 4 gig, 8 gig and 16 gig, but you can expand via the little memory card slot in the bottom here, and that gives you the option to expand it up to another 32 gigs if you want to, which is absolutely superb on something this size and this compact. Other features it has, well, you can record voice, you can record anything from the line-in input. In addition to that, you can actually get a cable that allows you to plug the D2 into your TV and play back your movies. So for example, if I was wanting to watch the Italian Job on a bigger screen at home, or if I was away at a hotel or something, just plug in the cable to the TV and it will transfer it to full screen for you. Now moving on to sound, and this is really where this player comes alive. BBE Plus. Now basically BBE Plus is taking a cinema sound system and converting it for mobile use. Now this was all done by Mr. Park, Cowon CEO, also known as Golden Ears. He's known as Golden Ears, I'm sure you probably heard before, no pun intended, because he has an exceptional ability to be able to pick up tiny differences in sound, and that really is captured in the heart of BBE Plus. So with a 74 milliwatt output, this has actually got the most powerful output of any MP3 player on the market. In addition to that, the sound, as we said, is staggering. Again, another strength of Cowon is the fact that this will play lossless formats, allowing you to really appreciate what the MP3 player is capable of. Moving on to video, the screen is exceptionally good for something its size. Cowon have taken the formats and they've added a couple more, so it's even more compatible. Now, one of the most important features about when viewing video on this sort of device is battery life. As you probably remember, some of the older products from other manufacturers, the video didn't really last that long. However, the Cowon is different, quite clearly different in fact, because it's got 10-hour battery life. So a bit like its brother, the S9, you could pretty much watch this the whole way across the Atlantic easily on your flight and still have movies from start to finish. Usability, a key feature of any MP3 player, and something the D2 is very good at. The touchscreen's small, yep, but it's very responsive. And they've now actually updated it so you can change the way the user interface looks. Just download it from the web if you want a different version, which is a nice feature. The D2 is small, it's light, it's very focused, and as you can see, it's really pocketable. Much more so than some of the other players. Transferring your files to the player is very simple. It's just simple drag and drop. Now that includes to the SD card. So you literally just pop them on there, as simple as that. Cable wise as well, it uses a standard mini USB connection, so there's no need for expensive cables or chargers. So in conclusion, there should be absolutely no doubt that Cowon's D2 Plus is a staggering little player. Yep, compared to the S9, it's possibly not as good if you want to watch video because the screen's a bit smaller. But if you're traveling and sound is your key priority, the D2 with its BBE Plus, 52-hour battery life for audio, 10-hour battery life for video, really is as good as it gets. Try it out, you will not be disappointed. It is a fantastic gem of a product. Moving on to the scores. Value, 9 out of 10. It's not budget, but there's nothing out there with this combination of features and the peerless quality. Features, 10 out of 10. It has everything you'd want in a pocket player. You can't compare to players that are 3 times its physical size, so things like Wi-Fi would be useless. Design, 8 out of 10. Really nice refresh to the case. The user interface is a lot better, although still complex. But that's nice because this player is so sophisticated. User configurable user interfaces as well is a really nice touch. Audio, 10 out of 10. The best on the market. The same audio kit as the S9 and a 74 milliwatt headphone amp. A killer combo, and nothing we've heard comes close. Video, 7 out of 10. Once you accept the restricted screen size, the video is quite simply brilliant. The detail and colour reproduction on this LCD is as good as some AMOLED screens. Overall, and in conclusion, 9 out of 10. 1 point off because of the video, although Cowon offer the S9 for the mobile video fans, so the D2 Plus isn't really designed to cater for that specific requirement. Everything else though is stunning. If you're looking for a pocket audio player that does everything, even the odd video podcast or TV show, with better quality than anything else out there, the D2 Plus is the no-brainer choice at the moment. For that reason, the D2 Plus gets the AMP3 Reviewer's Choice Award for just being a staggering product. Thanks again for watching AMP3 TV, and check out the website for more information on the D2 Plus and D2 Plus DAB.